In 1991, Tim Berners-Lee introduced the world to the internet. In 2018, the Taylor family started to build their sustainable future with AGL. Both these may have seemed like small steps at the time. However, over the last 30 years, the internet has completely changed the way we live our lives. Now, over the next 30 years, it's time to do the same with energy. By 2050, AGL will be out of coal, and we need your help finding the solutions. Today's answers may not solve tomorrow's problems. However, together we can create a power future for all Australians. Our energy future is changing, and we must respond to it. To learn more about our plan and be part of the solution, please join us. Your future is our future, and it's time to power up Australia for the 21st century.
I'm Patrick Stewart, the National Marketing Manager for AGL. I hope you enjoyed a sneak peek into our new television ad campaign, and hopefully we can get a higher production budget after this presentation. Till now, AGL's marketing plan has spoken to consumers about what we are doing. It is time to explain to customers what benefit they will see through the achievement of the plan. We've already told customers we're getting out of coal, but achieving the plan will allow AGL to react to future challenges facing the retail energy sector. Consumers are aware of AGL's $3 billion Powering Australia Renewable Fund, but are still in the cold around what steps are next. The purpose of our marketing plan is to take the plan to the next level and take our customers on a journey towards a more sustainable and affordable future. So let's look at the forces impacting AGL in the current marketplace. Firstly, some micro ones. Australia's net energy supply has increased about 5% year on year since 2014, with 2/3 of that coming from coal-fired power stations. And 75% of those power stations will be over 40 years old by 2030, so they're really starting to age. That leads to price volatility and supply issues, which make up about 70 to 80% of the price paid by customers, which then in turn increases yearly prices by up to about 20% per year in some state. Now, the biggest challenges facing the industry is that we need to backfill the capacity of current fossil fuel-based generators and make that affordable and sustainable for customers with renewables. Now, whilst the government has invested in Snowy Hydro 2.0, hydroelectricity is ultimately constrained by water supply in times of drought and due to the lack of mountains in Australia, which there isn't many, and thank God Red Energy is the one investing the money there. Based on current development rates, though, 50% of Australia's electricity will be provided through wind and solar by 2030. Now, having a look at a more micro lens, we must look to our competitors, Origin and Energy Australia. Now, they both lead the way in the onboarding of technology, and they have great brands. Origin in price savings and Energy in customer service. Nevertheless, they both face the same challenges of AGL, whilst being constrained by higher debt and lower investment into renewables. Our customers are quite varied. One approach does not fit all, and any approach leaves winners and losers when it comes to a marketing plan. However, we must focus on our biggest vehicle for change and a return on investment, and that is families with children. So what are they saying? They want to have products that are explained in dollar terms. They want to be provided with control. They want to be rewarded for energy conscious behaviour and offer digital solutions. So they need their energy retailer to be affordable, accessible, easy to understand and tailored to their needs. So how do we get out of coal? It's a good question. Affordability concerns are driven by a perceived lack of control and energy costs stemming from uncertainty of how much their energy bill will cost at the end of a statement period. Now, whilst we're providing flexible billing options, they are all post-paid. Recruiting new customers costs about 6 to 7 times more than retaining existing customers. So we need to do more with our 3.6 million customers we already have. Through a proactive marketing approach to retain existing customers, we'll achieve this through 2 steps. That first step is using a social media campaign to show customers what we are planning and how they can be part of the journey. And you've seen that on the last 2 slides, some of the steps that we are starting to initiate. Secondly, through the introduction of Your Energy, Your Future, Your Way. AGL will offer customers prepaid bills on an updated version of our current Solar Smart plan, so we can increase customer retention by addressing customer value concerns and diversify AGL's energy portfolio to account for likely revenue reductions due to the reduced consumption of traditional fossil fuels. This in turn will also reduce AGL's exposure to wholesale market costs. By offering a prepaid solution, consumers will experience increased understanding of energy usage, their environmental impact, their monthly budget, and have increased engagement. Your Energy, Your Future, Your Way, a 3-step approach to increasing customer retention and renewable energy usage. So, are you with us?